HSFootball.com here at the 2017 Ocala High School Football Media Day. Coach Cornelius Ingram of the Hawthorne Hornets with Justin Wright here. Justin plays his position. Justin, wide receiver and free safety. Guys, appreciate y'all coming by here and a little late in the afternoon, but hey, appreciate y'all making the stop here. I mean, Coach, how's it been going this offseason and everything?
Well, you know what? This actually this has been our best offseason since I've been the head coach, especially from participation-wise. We have guys show up consistently all summer. Mm-hmm. So, you know, they've gotten a lot stronger, faster, and then we're able to do a lot of stuff on the field after we work out as well. So it's definitely our best offseason so far.
And with that, you know, the offseason, there's been some changes offseason with the how scheduling, playoffs is done. So kind of give us a little insight of how did you work through that with the scheduling and the fact that the playoffs, you're responsible for a 10-game schedule now, and playoffs have come down to points now.
Yeah. It was actually it was tough for us. We actually just finished last week scheduling our last game. So just from that standpoint, it's hard, you know, to schedule games with, you know, certain teams that you can really match up with. But, you know, we feel good about our chances because number-wise, you know, we're one of the smallest schools in the state of Florida. So it's almost everybody that we play. They'll have more guys, and then they're a lot bigger than us. But, you know, we figure that, you know, we can compete because we have some great athletes. And then we're able to get some points by some of the teams that we have scheduled on our schedule.
And with that, you know, you mentioned one of the smallest teams in the state, one of the smallest, you know, enrollment-wise, especially for Class 1A. I believe what's total high school enrollment's under 200.
Yes,
I mean, that's a lot of people don't understand.
Sir.
Hawthorne, you know, it's like, wait a second, okay, Hawthorne's over here and Gainesville's right over here. And there is a big difference. There's a big widespread difference, and that's not. And a lot of people don't realize that, you know, how rural Hawthorne is. And that's the thing. And, you know, you strive to keep every player home.
Yeah, and that's what we've been trying to do. And just from, you know, the standpoint of, you know, most of our guys are playing both sides of the ball, especially when we're already limited guys. We take our hats off to our players all the time because, you know, 9 times out of 10 we can compete with anybody we play against. Now, can we hold up throughout the entire game? And that's based on conditioning and how you train during the off season. So that's why a lot of guys go so hard because they know they'll have to play both sides of the ball, and we need them to make plays.
And that's common in 1A football.
Yes, it is. Yep.
Play both ways. And let's talk about some of your players here. We got Justin Wright here to your left right here. I mean, let's start with him first, and we'll talk about a couple of your other players that you brought along today.
Well, Justin, he's actually he's a unique player for us. We end up getting him late in the summer last year, so automatically with his frame, he's 6'3". We automatically put him at DN, and then, you know, we played some receiver, put him at receiver as well. But he was still raw, and we wanted this offseason to be important for Justin so we can break down his routes, teach him how to run routes, understand coverages because he was so raw last year. So I'm excited about what he'll be able to do for us this year on the offense side of the ball because he's probably the fastest guy on our team. He's getting recruited by some Division I schools, and he's been doing everything the right way since he's been at Hawthorne.
I mean, what has it been like to play for someone who's been there, done that, to play Division I football, college football? I mean, how do you approach this with everything that you do?
Well, I'm pretty coachable, and I know he been there, so everything he say, I'm going to soak it in. And like he say, I've been working hard. You know, I want to go to the next level. And I understand he been there as well as some of our other coaches. And I just listen. Be coachable.
And what is it like, you know, when you're playing for one of the smallest football programs in the state, you know, for a very small public school, probably the smallest one in the state. I mean, how's it? I mean, how do you try to keep the encouragement and leadership up and keeping hey, we need y'all out here?
It's pretty exciting because we got guys that want to do it anyways. They want to play both sides, so it's pretty exciting to come on, let's go, and they do it because they want to.
And that's important right there. So I mean, in that case, but Coach, let's talk about a couple of your other players here that you got here and that are running around.
Ethan Kelly, he's actually he's on both sides of the ball as well. He made some huge strides last year on the offensive side, and we're excited about what he can do. He's very athletic. He's one of our vocal leaders on the team, and he gets the guys going. And I'm excited for him just because, he paid his dues. When he first got to Hawthorne, he was more so just a defensive player. And then last year he had more opportunity to play offense, and he took advantage of his opportunity. He made some huge plays for us down the stretch. And I can just tell the confidence that he have in himself. It should be exciting to watch going into this season.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, definitely wish all the best of luck there at Hawthorne, and wish the Hornets football team the best of luck this season.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for having us.